Hey guys, today I'm filming my 2013 favorites. I have 1,000,001 products to talk about, so I'm not going to spend too much time on any particular product, but I'm going to be linking tons of videos that will open in separate windows, and I will have every item listed down below, and I'm going to jump into everything. Some of these I discovered this year, and some have been continual favorites from last year as well. So I'm just going to get started. The first product would be my favorite foundation of the whole year, the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. I'm in the shade Porcelain. This is a really nice satin finish that is a medium buildable to full coverage. I'm really enjoying that. For concealer under my eyes, I love the Maybelline Fit Me in Fair. That is a nice highlighting concealer for me, and it covers, but I ran out of that, but I love it. And I also love the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the Brightener shade for brightening up my face. It's really nice as well. And I love the Hard Candy Glamoflague in Light to conceal my blemishes. I have three powders that I love. The first is the Nye Cameo Powder. I love this for setting my under eyes. It's a really nice fair powder with a pink undertone. Then this year I also discovered the e.l.f. HD Powder in Corrective Yellow, which is great powder to correct your skin a little bit, but it really is just going to set your foundation. I like to use it on my cheeks. I recommend that especially for anybody with dry skin or normal skin. And my favorite pressed powder of the year was my Milani MultiTasker powder in light medium. I really like this for winter time. It sets my makeup and keeps me pretty matte, but it won't cake on me. So my favorite bronzer of this year was Benefit Hoola. I absolutely love this. I use it every single day. It is the perfect color of matte bronzer for my skin tone, and I just use a Duo Fiber brush to apply a light layer of this, but I absolutely love it and it's lasted me a long time. I have three contour powders that I absolutely love and I used equally this year. The first would be the Sleek Contour Kit in Light. I absolutely love this. It's a really nice warm tone and it's a really rich color, but it blends out flawlessly. The next one I loved was the Balm Bahama Mama. This is a really deep cool tone bronzer that I absolutely love as well, and it blends really well if you powder your skin first. The last one is my NYX Blush in Taupe. This is the best contour powder for fair skin. Unfortunately, you have to get this online. You can't get it in store, but it's an amazing taupey cool tone color that I especially reach for in the winter time. I fell in love with so many blushes this year. The first was the Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush in Candy Coral. I wore this so much in the summer. This applies really well with the Real Techniques buffing brush. You'll get a really nice color payoff, but I absolutely love this color. Then the other blush that I used in the summer a lot was Sonia Kashuk Melon. This is just a really pretty pinky coral color and it's matte. Then I also loved my e.l.f. Berry Mary, which is my holy grail favorite winter blush. You can get this on their website for $3. This year, again, I loved my blushes from theBalm. They're all amazing. This first one is Hot Mama, which is a coral with tons of gold metallic sheen to it. Then I loved Frat Boy, which is a matte pinky peach color. One of my holy grails. All of these are holy grails for me. Then I have Down Boy, which is a matte pink. If you pair it, it's a neutral pink. If you pair it with something cool, it looks warm. If you pair it with something warm, it looks cool. But they're just amazing, super pigmented, so you have to be careful. Then I tried three MAC blushes this year and fell in love with all of them. The first is a mineralized blush in Warm Soul. This is the perfect peachy tan color that goes with everything. It is a gorgeous neutral blush, but it still shows up really well on your cheeks and it has a really nice shimmer to it. Then I have MAC Melba, which is a matte peach, and MAC Fleur Power, which is a pink coral satin blush, but they're pretty much both mattes. They were so amazing and extremely pigmented, so you have to use those with a light hand. My favorite highlighter of the year was hands down the Balm Mary Loumanizer. This is a really nice yellow tone powder, but it has a metallic finish, and I absolutely love this. I only use it on my cheekbones since it is so metallic, but I think it's amazing and it will last me forever, and I'm obsessed with it. So for eyebrows this year, I had two routines that I fell in love with. The first would be the Essence Eyebrow Designer Pencil in Blonde and the Maybelline Define Brow in Dark Blonde. I used those for probably the first half of the year and they were absolutely amazing, wonderful pencils. They were the perfect cool tone blonde color for my eyebrows, which is super hard to find. And the second brow routine I've been using the second half of the year. And I start with the NYX Eyebrow Shaper Wax Pencil. This is amazing to keep my brows in place. Then I filled them in with MAC's Omega, which is a great cool tone color that just fits perfectly with my hair color. Then I highlighted with my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I set my brows in place with the Sonia Kashuk Tinted Brow Gel, and this only comes in one shade. Now onto eye products. My favorite primer, you guys know my e.l.f. Eyelid Primer. This is amazing. It helps your eyeshadow last all day without creasing, and I have extremely oily eyelids. This is only $1 and you can get it at Target. My go-to highlight color is Wet n Wild Brulee. This is an amazing matte cream color and it is super pigmented. I love it for highlighting under my brow and to blend out any harsh lines on my crease color. So there were 4 looks that I discovered this year. 2 of them were go-tos all year round, and I had other 2 that were more season specific. But the first would be using my Maybelline Color Tattoos in Bad to the Bronze and Toughest Taupe. These are so amazing. Gorgeous colors. That's Bad to the Bronze, and these have taken a beating. I've worn them so much. And this is Toughest Taupe, which nobody talks about. I wouldn't wear it on its own. It's not like a beautiful color, but it's a great base for any dark shadow. I always wear that in my crease, and Bad to Bronze on my lid. And the colors I put over top of that are Urban Decay's YDK, which is a really nice metallic color, but it does have a bit of fallout. I put that on my lid. Then I have Urban Decay Tease, which is a really nice taupe color. It's got a mixture of brown, gray, and purple in it. So this is my go-to eye look of the year. I absolutely love that a lot. My second go-to eye look was using the Balm Meet Matte Nude palette and my Milani Shadow Eyes pencils in Almond Cream and Cafe au Lait. These were limited edition, but Jordana just came up with some eyeshadow pencils that are very similar to these and will perform pretty much the same. And then I have the Meet Matte Nude palette, which I absolutely love all these colors. I wore Matte Malloy on my lid, Matte Rosin in the crease, and Matte Sing as a blending color. This is the best transition color I've ever used. I absolutely love this palette. It's amazing, just like everything is from the Balm. So my next 2 favorite eye looks are more seasonal, but I discovered both of them this year, and I have tutorials on both of them. So the first would be using my matte coppering eyeshadow on my lid, soft brown as a transition color, which is also an amazing transition color that I really recommend, and CQ Bark, which is just a really deep dark matte brown. This is really old. I'm not sure if you can get this anymore, but it's very easily dupable. But that was an amazing eyeshadow that I really loved this year. My next eyeshadow combination was one that I use more in the winter time, and that was using Toasted from the Urban Decay and Naked palette on my lid, and in the crease using my Inglot palette, the shade Pearl 423 as a crease color. And that was just really fun. I loved that look, especially for winter. My favorite eyeliner and mascara of the year, you guys know I have the Maybelline Line Stiletto Liquid Liner and my Rimmel Scandalize in Nude. I wore these every single day, and I went through multiples of these, but I've been working on this really well and it's lasted me a long time. For mascaras, I don't have either of them because I ran out, but I loved the Clump Crusher and the Maybelline Rocket. They work really well together. The Clump Crusher I don't love on its own, but it is great to pair with any clumpy mascara. They just works really well to comb them out and give you nice long separated lashes. Now onto lip products. The first would be my EOS Lip Balm in Sweet Mint. This beat out my Burst Bees for my favorite lip balm. I love the smell and the texture. You guys know some of my favorite lip products of all time, the Revlon Lip Butters. These are my 3 favorite shades that I used all year, and they're all pretty neutral and easy to wear with everything. The first one I have is Peach Parfait, which is a darker peach with some gold shimmer, but you can't really feel it on your lips. It's not uncomfortable for sure. Then I've got Strawberry Shortcake, which is just a neutral everyday pink. And lastly, I have Berry Smoothie, which is a natural berry color that I loved for the fall, and it's great for anybody that's afraid of color. I especially see this as an office lip color, but I love them all. My favorite lipstick of the year would have been Revlon's Primrose, just a really pretty blue tone pink. It's a cream formula, super opaque, and I love these. And the best part is no scent. I love that about Revlon lip products. It's either no scent or minty scent. My favorite lip glosses of the year would have to be my NYX Butter Glosses. I only own 2 shades, but I definitely want more. This is Meringue and Maple Blondie. Meringue is just a blue tone pink. It's a little more purpley, and Meringue is a gorgeous pinky peach color. Absolutely love both of those. The smell and the texture is phenomenal. My favorite lip combo of the year would definitely be my favorite nude lip combination, and it's really hard for me to wear nudes because I'm so fair, but this is just perfect. I've talked about it so much the past couple months, and it is my Tarte Matte Lip Surgeons in Expose. Just a really pretty peachy tan color, and this has a minty scent, the best matte texture I've ever tried. And then I have the Buxom Lip Gloss in Sandy, which is a peachy nude. And this also has a minty scent and feel to the lips. It's very cooling. So this is just the perfect lip combination ever. My favorite lip combination of the year. So then I had two nail polish combinations that I fell in love with this year. One was more springtime, OPI, You're Such a Budapest, and Hard Candy Black Tie optional. This is just a really cool glitter top coat. I love these. I loved these together, and I'll insert that picture now. So that was just an amazing nail polish combination that I fell in love with this year, as well as one that's more fall. This is Zoya Bevan and CoverGirl Always Naked. This is a dupe for Essie Saint Tropez. Great formula, and I'll insert that picture now. So if you guys want to see my favorite skincare products, brushes, hair products, my favorite nail polishes of all time, I will leave all those videos here to give you guys more information. My favorite brushes of the year would have to be from Sigma Elf and Real Techniques. I also love my Beauty Blender a lot this year. For hair, my standout product was my Tangle Teaser, the most amazing brush ever. And that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm sorry I ran through everything so fast, but you guys have heard me talk about these products all year, so I didn't want to bore you too much with it. Please leave a comment down below of your yearly favorites, and if you have already filmed a video, leave a link because I will definitely go check it out. And I really hope you guys will subscribe. I have a lot of exciting videos planned for this next coming year, and I would love to hear your suggestions on what you'd like to see from me, because I want to post videos that you guys would like to see. So please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.